Sometimes I feel like we just fight even more.
Well, you weren't pregnant with Lockie. That makes a bit of a difference.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
Way to go, Palmer. You should have won Best Film, mate.
That's it.
Giant, don't remember what Miles said?
You guys are idiots, you know that? And you're a scumbag. The only reason you apologise is because your stepdad made you.
Get out of my face, Fernandez.
Martin, to be honest, I don't see how Trey getting up in front of the whole assembly is going to make it any easier for Nicole.
Well, I can understand your concern. That's why, as I said to John Palmer, it will be Nicole's decision.
I just don't think she's in the right headspace to be making these kinds of choices.
Look, I don't want to add to her stress any more than you do, but I think we should at least let her consider the idea. It might be a way for her to feel that she's got some control over this mess. So shall I tell her, or...?
No, I'll do it. I'll have to go home for lunch anyway.
I can't believe John Palmer. He's only doing this to stop us pressing charges against Trey.
Well, Martin thinks you should at least consider it. It's just good to know the offer's been made.
Okay, but if you want my opinion, he just wants the easy way out. He's not thinking about how awful it would be for you to sit through.
You're right, it would be awful. And that's why I want Trey to do it.
Well, you know this is going to be done in front of the whole school. Are you sure you want to put yourself through that?
Well, they already know it's happened, so it's not like it's going to make any difference. And I don't think that this can get any worse.
Yeah, but there are other ways of punishing him. Like, we can press charges.
What, and he gets a fine and gets to go to the counsellors or something? At least this way he gets to see what it's like to be humiliated in front of everyone. And maybe I'll get a bit of respect back from it.
Well, Nick, you don't have to make a decision right now. You can take some time to think about it.
No, I want him to do it. I want him to suffer as much as I did. I want him to feel what I'm feeling, and I hope that every bit of it hurts.
I'll never be able to hold my head up again, not as long as I live.
Oh, for God's sake, Colleen, get it into some perspective. It wasn't you up there in all your glory for the whole town to see.
Yeah, but everybody knows that the festival was my idea. The name of Colleen Smart will forever be associated with scandal. They'll be calling me Colleen Smut.
Charlie, hi.
Hey.
Sorry I had to run off last night.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame because...
A bit tired. I ended up going to bed pretty early.
Oh, so did we. I'm sorry. I said something wrong.
No, you haven't, honestly.
Charlie, it's okay. I know.
You know what?
About Angelo's past. Well, last night he really opened up, and I've got to say, it's great that you two can still be friends after what happened last time he was here.
He told you what happened?
Told me everything. To be honest, I mean, I suspected something had gone on. But, it was good to actually talk through it.
Right, and it doesn't bother you? I mean, that he killed our friend?
What?
You just said that...
I was talking about you and Angelo. Dad, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. Just hear me out. We need to talk. Now. What the hell do you think you were doing? I just got off the phone to May. She's hysterical.
I'm sorry. Okay, it was an accident. I thought from the way she was talking that you'd told her.
I made it perfectly clear to you I wasn't going to tell her yet.
Well, I assumed you changed your mind. Hey, don't blame me because you didn't have the guts to be honest with her in the first place.
Oh, so this is my fault?
Well, as much as it is mine.
You had no right to say anything.
It was an accident.
This has got nothing to do with the fact that I've been stationed here full time. You're ticked off about it and want to make trouble for me. The superintendent just called. He spoke to you earlier. When were you going to tell me?
When I had time to speak to you properly.
You should have made time, Charlie.
I got busy, like you obviously did when it came to telling May the truth.
I trusted you, and then you go and stab me in the back.
Oh, you are making way too much of this. I told you it was an honest mistake. You're being completely irrational.
You know what? I actually thought we could start to be friends again. But from here on in, our relationship is strictly professional. You stay out of my way, and I'll stay out of yours. You got a minute? Martin said I could find you here. I was hoping we could talk.
I don't think I want to hear what you have to say, Angelo.
Please. There's a lot more to what happened than what Charlie told you. I just need a chance to explain.
He's been like it all day. I think he and Claudia are having a few problems.
They'll be okay. I just need some time to sort things out.
How you feeling?
Heaps better. But I've been thinking about Nicole all day. Do you think she'd mind if I went and saw her?
She's not in a great mood.
I'll leave her alone. She doesn't want to see anyone. Jeff, do you want to come see Nicole with us?
No.
What is it?
I just thought you'd be mad with me for not telling you about what Trey did.
No, Jai, it's fine. I get it. We were just trying to protect Nicole.
I didn't want to make her feel embarrassed, and I swear I hardly
Jai,
looked
it's
at
fine. Come on, guys, let's go.
Thought I heard voices. How was your day? What's the matter?
Claudia, what were you doing at the beach with Lockie today? No, because you said to him that you didn't want to talk to him again.
No. He just texted me. It was a one-off. I had to go and meet him. I had to be clear to him that I'd moved on, okay? And he didn't take it well. He's really jealous of you and me.
So you told him about the baby?
There's no point in hiding it from him, Jeff, okay? Lockie knows. He knows you're the only one that I want to be with. And he's out of the picture now for good, I promise you. Are we okay?
Yeah, I just thought that maybe you wanted to get...
Hey, you don't have to worry about anything. I don't want to be with Lockie. I'm here where I want to be with you. Was Trey at school today?
Yeah, I wanted to punch his lights out.
Yeah, don't worry. Everyone hates him. They're all totally on your side. I bet he was running around school like a total legend. No, you seriously don't need to worry. Everyone's cool. They know Trey's a loser. Actually, I think it's more than that. What do you mean? Well, I've been thinking about it all day, and to go to that extreme and to want to hurt me that much, he can go to counsellors, he can stand up and apologise, but at the end of the day, he is sick in the head. There is something seriously wrong with that guy, and I don't think that's ever going to go away.
We're so sorry, Nick.
Thanks. I just wish my dad was here. I really miss him.
After the hearing, DPP found that it was an accident. I was fined for perverting the course of an investigation, but all the other charges were dropped. So I guess this is the point where you say you don't want to know me anymore.
I'm not going to run away from you, Angelo. I can't imagine how hard it must be for you to talk about this, let alone live through it. But what happened was a tragic accident. I can't see how I can... or anyone has a right to judge you. And for that, I'm sorry. You're a good person. I know you would never hurt anyone deliberately. And to go through all that and still be able to face everyone must take an enormous amount of strength. The only thing I ask is that from now on you're totally honest with me about everything. And as long as you do that, there's nothing I can't forgive or understand.
What do you want, Lockie?
Is Claudia around?
No, she's out. And she told me about the fight you guys had on the beach today, so why even bother coming around here?
I just want to talk to her.
About what? I mean, she's already made it perfectly clear she doesn't want anything to do with you.
You really need to open your eyes, mate.
Okay, and what's that supposed to mean?
Think about it. Claudia and I were together for 4 years. You seriously think she got pregnant to you after what was a one time? I can't believe I have to spell this out for you. It's obvious the baby's mine. And if you think I'm letting this go, you're dead wrong. Tell her I came looking for her.
Next time on Home and Away. He told me he's the real father of the baby.
He's just jealous. He's just trying to make trouble for us.
Tell me you feel nothing for me, and I won't bother you again.
I know I shouldn't feel anything for him, but I can't help it.
You know those blokes, Jeff?
Yeah, I've seen him around.
Yeah, they play for Reefton Lakes.
You better pray that you don't get the ball during the game next week. Where you going, kid?
Why are you telling everyone we're having a baby? I just think it's easier if I stay where I am.
Are you seeing anybody at the moment?
I'm really sorry this all got so messed up. I just...